Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is another Dollar Tree gift idea video, and this is actually my third one. I started really early on this channel because I wanted to make sure that all of my holiday stress was gone, and I started early because I am such a procrastinator. So this video series has definitely been helping me out, and another thing that's been helping me out is Shop Tagger. I mentioned them in my first video and they came in so handy, especially for Black Friday, because they notified me as soon as all of my stuff went on sale and as soon as everything was low in stock. If you don't know what Shop Tagger is, it's a web app that acts as your personal assistant because it notifies you of all of the best sales for the items that you already want. So let me show you how to use Shop Tagger and then we'll get right into the video. So using Google Chrome, you're going to go on the Shop Tagger website, which is shoptagger.com, and you're going to click on Get button to get that little widget. Now that little widget lets you shop anywhere, and on the actual Shop Tagger website, there's a ton of stores that you can click through directly from their website. But if you're not using the Shop Tagger website and you happen to be on Target.com or whatever store you like, it lets you still use Shop Tagger because that little button is going to pop up once you select something. So this shirt, I want to save it to my Shop Tagger, so I click that and then I click Notify Me. I always have it notify me when a price changes, and then I add it to a list. Now I've made all of these lists and they're shareable, and you can also have them private. These are all of the items that I've saved before, and these items, they've notified me once they've gone on sale. Now to create your list, it's super simple. You're just gonna go all the way to the top and click on this button right here, which says Create List. And now you can name your list, you can share your list, you can make it private. It lets you keep everything so organized. So definitely check Shop Tagger out. I'll leave the link in the description, and I really hope that you enjoy this video and stick around by subscribing to this channel. Once you hit that subscribe button, we instantly become best friends.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
And please hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a video. Let's go ahead and get started. For the first one, it's for someone who loves to travel. Now this box I found during Father's Day, but they do have it now, and I covered up a lot of it with stickers so it doesn't look like a tackle box. I wanted to stay in a travel theme, so I added my first item, which was a Take It To Go coffee tumbler. I also added a little photo album, which I took off the little insert from the inside, and you can write a personal message or a really nice picture. I just wrote Jay's Adventure since it's not for anyone. I also added a shower travel set, which is really necessary, and I found these really cool luggage tags which you can color yourself. I just included a bunch of goodies that I found in the travel section of Dollar Tree, like this little hand lotion. You want to make sure that you get small stuff so that they can take it through security at the airport. So I got 2 little shampoos, and then I got a cute little pen which I thought was so on theme. It has a little globe on it, so if they need to take notes or whatever, it's there. So that is my complete set, and it's under $10, and we all have a friend that loves to travel. For my next one, I used this giant basket from Dollar Tree. Now you can add decorative shred, but I went ahead and added one of the Dollar Tree kitchen towels, and then I added one of the Dollar Tree wall art pieces with the red truck. This is supposed to be Farmhouse theme, so to keep it upright, I just used a little piece of foam board, and we all have that one friend who's into Farmhouse, so I thought this was appropriate. Then I just added a bunch of decor pieces that I found at Dollar Tree that are very Farmhouse inspired, and this would make a really great housewarming gift. You can go ahead and add something like the small little Gain set that they have, which is the fabric softener, or stuff like coffee. To make it a little prettier, I added these cotton stems and marigolds to the side. This is very much more of a housewarming gift than it is a Christmas gift, but either way, if you have a friend that's really into Farmhouse, they will appreciate it any time of the year. So this is what my basket is looking like, and you can go ahead and add little detergents, little coffee, whatever you want to make it more homey. To cover it up, I used my shrink wrap and pull bow from Dollar Tree, and this was really easy, and you just kind of make it shrink with a hairdryer. Then I added a little Dollar Tree pick to give it a cute little look, and so they can use for their arrangement as well. And when I was done, I had a beautiful basket. For my next one, I'm going to use a bowl and some Dollar Tree sugar. Dollar Tree also does carry light brown sugar, so if you are a little conscious, you can use this one. And I measured out 2 cups of sugar and put it in a bowl. I also went ahead and got rid of all of those little lumps, and I used the Dollar Tree coconut oil. This is a small amount. Yours is still in solid form. Make sure that you put it in a cup and melt it because it makes your life so much easier. So I put it in my measuring cup to see how much I would need to write down my recipe. And for 2 cups of sugar, I only used half a cup of coconut oil. You can use more, but I like mine to feel a little bit like a sand consistency. But of course, if you like yours a little bit on the wetter side, you can add the whole thing. For the peppermint scent, I use this peppermint roll-on from Dollar Tree, this essential oil, and since it does have a roll-on, I had to remove that in order to use it. If you don't feel comfortable using the Dollar Tree essential oil, you can always go to any store and buy essential oil. Make sure that no matter what you're using a very, very small amount so you don't irritate your skin and you combine it really, really well. Now this next step is completely optional, but I took my mixture and split it in half so that I can make it look like a cute candy cane. So for that, I ended up using food coloring, which I found at Dollar Tree, and this is just the primary colors. So I took the red on one portion and mixed it in really well. You don't want to add too much. I think I went a little overboard. You just want to go ahead and mix it until everything is one solid color. Now you can go ahead and put it in a jar, and Dollar Tree has a lot of options. They have these glass ones, and I love the shape of this one. And then they have a plastic one, which would be ideal since this is supposed to be in your bathroom, but I did choose the glass one since it had more of a peppermint shape. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add everything in layers. And every time I added a layer, I went ahead and smushed it down so it looked nice and neat. When I got to the top, I screwed my lid back on, and now it's time to add some cute little accents. I added the silver spoon from Dollar Tree so you can scoop out your sugar scrub. I thought this was really, really cute, and I attached it using this Dollar Tree baker's twine because it was white and red. I added a little bit of glue just so it doesn't move, and then I wrapped it around just to have a few layers. I secured my knot in place using a little bit of hot glue, and then I tied my spoon before tying the actual bow. This way you can take off the bow and remove the spoon and not remove the string that you wrapped around. I found these white string tags at Dollar Tree and just wrote peppermint sugar scrub on it. I attached it to the front and my scrub was ready for gifting. For my next one, I used this blue basket from Dollar Tree, which I ended up painting black to match the theme, but you can use whatever you want. You don't have to use this basket. You can even just use a little book bag if you want. Now I filled mine using this red and gold decorative shred from Dollar Tree. I thought it was perfect for the Mickey Mouse theme, but if you have some pajamas or anything else that you're gifting, you can go ahead and put that as a filler or use recycled paper. So now I'm going to put my little piece of foam board so that everything stands straight up. And then I'm going to add all of the Mickey stuff that I found at Dollar Tree. I found these Mickey Mouse coloring books. By the way, they also have Minnie Mouse stuff. So if you wanted to make a pink basket, you totally can. I found these really cool stickers. I found all sorts of activity sets with paint brushes and paint in them. And all of these activity sets I found in the kids section or where all of the books were. I did play around with how I wanted everything placed. And you don't have to add all of this stuff. This is just all the Mickey stuff I found, but you can add as much or as little as you want or stuff from other stores. It is totally up to you and your budget. So once I was done, I had this beautiful Mickey basket, and the best thing about Mickey is that even though Mickey Mouse is a boy, it can be a gift for both a boy or a girl. For my next gift, I used this shirt from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree carries a bunch of different colored shirts in certain stores, and if you can't find them, you can always get them at Michael's with a coupon. I put a piece of foam on the inside just so I can kind of not paint the inside, although it really doesn't matter with the design that we're doing. And for this one, you don't need a silhouette or a cameo. It's a very, very basic design. So I'm gonna use Dollar Tree's vinyl letters, and I'm gonna write out whatever I want. So I decided to do bestie, but you can do cute stuff like boss babe or boss mom, whatever you want. Now I'm gonna be using bleach for this. I know it sounds a little harsh, but a lot of those really distressed bleach teas are really, really expensive, and I never understood why. I added bleach to a small spray bottle and started to spray all over my t-shirt, mainly focusing on top of the letters so that you can definitely see the definition once you take them off. Now I ended up using 2 different spray bottles so that I had 2 splatter effects. And if you wanted to do this with something like fabric paint, you can always do that instead of using bleach, but I just thought this was really cool. So I went ahead and used my other spray bottle, and as you can see, the spray patterns are totally different, and I think it really gives it that distressed bleach look. Using a pair of tweezers, I removed the vinyl letters, and I should have waited until this was completely dry, but I was a little impatient, and some of the bleach did bleed on to my tea, and you'll be able to see that in a second. But I still think it looks really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the back of the t-shirt as well so that it doesn't look like funky mismatched shirt. After you're done with everything, make sure that you wash the shirt. You can wash it using whatever detergent you want. Just make sure you do wash it because the scent is really, really strong. So once you are done and everything is washed, you have a really cool custom shirt. I really hope that you enjoyed these gift ideas, and let me know in the comments section below which one was your favorite or which one you'll be recreating. Make sure that you check out Shop Tagger. Trust me, it is so convenient. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.